what in the world's happening with Vashon real estate? Let's check it out. All right, this is pretty interesting. This is supply and demand last 2 years. Supply is the green, new listings on the market any given month. Blue, demand, number of homes that came off the market. So, given there's so little, activity on Vashon, and such little data that 1 or 2 sales makes an enormous difference. It's hard to get a real read on anything. So you got to take a longer view, further out view of the thing. But, you've got a dip in supply compared to last year and an increase compared to last month. The demand is pretty much the same as last year, month to month, but the supply is about 25% less last month and this month. So that's going to have an upward pressure on price. Less supply, more demand, prices go up. That's the way it works. So there's less to choose from on Vashon. Now there's more each month, but there's, typically in a March, this was March of 2021. Here we got April of 2022, many more houses. April of 2022 here. Sorry, this is 2021. 2022 here, right? It's double what we had this month. So let's see. Are we going to get, that's May. Sorry. April is here. April is still more than we had this month. So what I would anticipate is more inventory coming on. Let's see what happens with the demand. We usually get up in the summer months to 15, 20, but if you go out, let's just look. If you just go out 5 years, you can see we're nowhere close to where we were before the pandemic in terms of available inventory or demand. So I would suspect you're going to see a steady prices on Vashon, where houses are the under median, under 800,000 are going to go quickly. Houses above 800,000 are going to need to be priced carefully, but should still move. You're still in a seller's market on Vashon, very much so. It's just, there's going to be less houses to sell. We're still in this low inventory stage of the last 3 years. And we'd have to figure out why that number would change with remote work still at least 3 days a week for most people, a thing. It's still, it's still an attractive place to live. The ferry's notwithstanding. And there's just not a lot of people moving off. There's just not. That's really what you get out of this graph, is that there's just not. So let's see what it brings us. But right now we've got less houses to choose from, little bit increase in demand. I would expect housing prices to stay steady, if not go up. And let's see if we can't get April, May, and June to be some real activity, some real choices. If you're looking to sell, I would do it sooner rather than later. I would do it before May so that you're not stuck in that inventory glut, right? That you get towards the end of the summer here and here and here and here. If it goes like it did in the past, you'll get stuck on the market. So I would get it sooner rather than later, and I'd price it carefully. If you're buying and you see something you like, I'd snap it up because it's not going to be there later. And if you're looking to buy, right, and you don't find the right thing, then you could think maybe if you got lucky toward the end of the summer, there might be something for you. Don't think you can get whatever price you want anymore. Certainly not above median. Below median, you can get anything. You really could get the price exactly that you want. Above median, you got to price it carefully because there's just less buyers at that price point, and inflation has taken its toll. So let's see what happens. I'd love to answer your questions. Every house is unique. Every situation is unique. Every, circumstance requires its own deep thinking. So let me know what you'd like to talk about. Share this, like it, subscribe, email me, text me, smoke signals, get a hold of me. Let me know how I can help you. Aaron Hendon with Christine & Company over at EXP. Talk to you soon.